Hi everyone, today I'm going to do what's in my work bag as I promised in the last video, and I just need to tell you at the beginning that this is just what I bring to work, and this is not something that I bring on a daily basis to if I'm going out or on a weekend. This is just specifically to work, and then I've been carrying this past 1 month or so. But if you see my previous video, you know that I use this leather Satchel Company satchel bag, and I absolutely love it. I have it in a black 14-inch size, and it's a really good size for me because leather Satchel Company's leather is really durable and thick, really good quality leather, and that means it's quite heavy on its own already. So the fact that I cannot bring too much inside is really good for me. It restricts me to bring my only essentials, and I'm actually having a hard time holding it up. So it comes with the leather strap like this, and you can adjust the length from here to here. So it actually gives you quite a lot of range of the sizes. Sort of hooks on the front like this, and side is like that. It's about like 11 to 10 centimeter wide, but you have to bear in mind that these leather satchels actually inside is a lot smaller than you would expect by looking from outside. 14-inch would hold A4 size paper, I think, but it's not gonna contain you too many, because if you see in the inside, I'm gonna show you now, it's actually quite narrow, and if you open it up, it looks like this. It comes in the front pocket and then the back bigger compartment. So I'm gonna start off with the front compartment, and basically I just carry some essentials that I need access really quickly. For example, my house keys, like that, and I have it in a sort of Nina Ricci key holder type of thing, which I got given from my relatives about 10 years ago. My work security pass, because if I forget this, I cannot get into the building, which completely sucks. I'm always having this in my bag. And I have a lot of sort of point card and like mileage card and some sort of from the different shops, and it's getting out of control to hold it in my own purse. So I decided to buy this thing that would sort of organize in a really nice way. So I really like to use this, and I had this for like 3-4 years now, for quite a long time. And obviously iPhone, this is such a necessity for me now because I travel quite a lot in the morning and I'm coming back. Commuting takes about 1 hour 15 minutes one way to get to the office, so I definitely need some sort of entertainment on the train and on the way back. I can't live without. So moving on to the main bit, it's quite heavy holding up like this. I can't wait to get the stuff out from my bag now. And the first one is my wallet, and I use this Prada purse that's been popular for a quite long time. I think discontinued now, which is quite sad because I absolutely love this purse. If I were to purchase another purse again, then I would probably purchase exactly the same one. It's so easy to use. It has a really nice compartment inside, and at the back it has a back zip. I have it in the black and the gold detailing. And moving on, the next thing coming out from my bag is umbrella. I always carry umbrella because June and the beginning of July time in Japan is a rainy season. It rains every single day almost, and when it's raining, it's quite heavy, so I definitely need umbrella to bring around all the time during that season. After the rainy season finish, I'm probably going to need to bring something else so that I can sort of survive through the hot steamy summer in Japan. Although I have an iPhone, I still in a habit of bringing my paper diary, and I've been carrying this for such a long time now. It's from Burberry and it's a really nice leather. It used to be bright red color, but now I've used it so much that it's sort of become a burgundy type of color. I still really like it, and it's so classic, and I'm so glad I bought this. And I actually use this and then write down some notes, like if I'm at the meeting and if I didn't have a note on me, like I usually use this diary. It's actually quite useful. And I have another small pouch, and it's from Prada, and I bought it a long time ago to hold my digital camera because it's a nice size for the digital camera, the small one. So I now use it as sort of like medicine holder, and then some plasters and other sort of like insect bites type of things inside. So yeah, it's quite useful. It's very light and made of nylon. I at least drink 1 bottle a day, and it's so expensive in Japan. It's about like 250 yen each or something, but I wasn't sure about the taste at the beginning, but once I got into it, I cannot go a day without having one a day at least, so I always carry this in my bag. And the last not least, I have a makeup pouch, and although you call it makeup pouch, it has lots of like non-makeup related things inside. I'm not a type of girl who would carry like lots of makeup throughout the day. Only thing I'll touch up is my lip and maybe eyebrow and maybe powder to top it up after my lunch. So basically that's the only thing I'm bringing inside. And I actually use this Links of London, really nice sort of mauvey greyish leather, nice metal detailing, and I really love it, the size of it and then the feel of this leather, and it's sort of really luxurious as well. And now I live in Japan, Links of London always reminds me of UK as well, so my watch is always Links of London and my pouch is always Links of London, so it makes me happy to see some UK-ness every day. So the first thing I bring is a facial powder from RMK. I think this is discontinued, but it's such a nice loose powder, so I really like it. And it comes with the brush as well at the bottom, so you don't have to bring an extra brush to carry around every day, which is always a plus. And I bring lots of lip products, and depending on the day it varies, but the things that always stay in my purse is this Dior Lip Maximizer. It looks like this. It's basically like lip gloss slash lip treatment, also lip plumper. I'm not really bothered about the plumping bit, but I would like to have something that I don't have to stick my finger in to sort of nourish my lips. So I decided to purchase this because it has a nice wand and it's sort of like wearing a gloss. And the other things I always bring is this NYX lip balm, and then it's been really popular, so I'm sure everyone knows this product, but I really like the smell of this, and it's very waxy, sort of matte type of texture. It's very interesting, and especially the cold month in Japan, the air gets really dry, so I always use this, but now I'm more into using this. So these two lip products always stay in my Links of London pouch. And the things that varies almost every day is the lipsticks that I'm wearing on that day. So today I have Kinda Sexy, which I'm wearing today. It's sort of like really nice nudie beigey pinky color and matte formula. I love it. Like all the matte formula from MAC, I really like it. I don't really like sort of sheer, more sort of moisturizing look one, because my lip has a really funny undertone, like sort of purpley tint, and if you can see through that, it doesn't look really nice. So I like something that's matte and really sticks to my lip and the color is intensive. So Kinda Sexy, I quite like it, and it's easy to wear and it's very work appropriate. Although the type of work I do now, I can wear anything to work, I can sort of wear anything to work, and the makeup is whatever, totally up to you. There's no restriction whatsoever, but the particular division I am in right now, people wear sort of a little bit more conservative side than the rest of the department in my company, so I'm sticking to something neutral. But like if I'm going out or something, I always wear some bright lipstick because I love wearing bright lipstick in general, and it's going and it's very much gone, so there's no point showing you. It's basically a bright orangey red lipstick that I absolutely obsessed with all the time since 2 years ago, and if you watched my previous video you probably know that I used to wear it all the time. Tom Ford number 15 Wild Ginger is all-time favorite classic red for me, and I cannot live without. Obviously I have a backup, but like I really want to use up the tiny bits that's left in my lipstick, so I'm carrying that to finish it off. It's probably gonna go in like the next 2 or 3 weeks or so. So yeah, these two are the things that I'm carrying today. And as I mentioned earlier, I might touch up my eyebrows. It's tiny now. This is Shuemura eyebrow pencil, which I cannot open. And I have it in a hard formula number 9. It's a really nice neutral grey, darkish grey color. So like if you have a really black hair like I do, then this is the color that goes very well. The rest of the things inside is not really interesting, but I'll show you anyway. I have hair bubbles and I have backup contact lenses. I don't know why, but I have issues with my contact lenses quite often, so I have to bring a backup of these. And my USB memory stick, so if I have to do something at home and I have to bring some documents at home, instead of sending some emails, I quite often use a USB stick. So those are everything in my makeup bag and my work bag. As you can see, my bag is completely empty now and it's such a gorgeous leather and I absolutely love it. I'm thinking of getting another one. I actually bought the pink one in 11 inch. I'll show you because I have it here. It looks like this. And these are so cute. This is sort of like a weekend, going to a really casual shopping and throw on with everything and it goes well type of bag. I love it too, but it doesn't contain enough to bring to things to work, so I can't use that to work. So this is what's in my workbook video and I really hope you enjoyed, and I will probably do a whole video because on top of this I've been purchasing quite a lot of stuff in the past 2 or 3 months anyway, so yeah, stay tuned for that and thank you very much for watching and I will speak to you soon. Bye!